fresh, this shit hot, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stunt.
What's going on, family? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Bike Life Commando. I wanted to pop up in here from the coastal empire of Savannah, Georgia, and tell you good morning to you. I drove into work, or rode into work today on my Indian Pursuit, which I had altered with the 4-inch reduced, 2-inch pullback Folsom handlebars, 4+. They are excellent. My experience with Tab Performance at their Bike Week vendor tent or vendor truck was extremely outstanding. Bo Gavin did excellent work on my vehicle. I feel like they are natural. They feel natural in my hand, like they're supposed to be there. But it was a great experience, and I just wanted to share that with you guys.
So I made it and found my way to Tab Performance finally. I'm going to see what it would cost and what it looked like to get these put on my bike and see when they can do it, because they can do it in the morning. I'll be here first thing in the morning. I got some pretty interesting items in here. But I'm in here waiting for Bo. He's a gentleman that works here. They got great customer service. They jumped right to me when I told him who I was. He knew exactly who I was. So here we are. This is what we're doing. Oh, here we go. Here's the price right here. It's $300 for handlebar installs, right? And then they got free muffler installs. I assume it's because there's much more wiring that has to be done. Hey, Bo, you good, man? I'm just talking to my little subscriber crew. Okay. Yeah. So tell me what we're working with, Bo, on the Folsoms.
I got bad news for you.
No Folsoms.
We're sold out of the +8.
Oh man. I guess I'll just have to order them and have somebody put them in for me.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Higher than that one.
So this is the 4 and that's the 6.
Yeah, and this is the reduced reach 4.
How about you help out me and my subscribers?
Yeah. You bet.
Can I mount?
Yep.
And this, do you get the 6? Could you put the 6 on the Pursuit?
Yeah.
And this is the 4 though.
Yes, sir.
Let me rotate this wheel. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah. See how I feel like I'm overextended on the right?
Yeah.
That's why I was hoping. So maybe
And that's where, yeah, a lot of people do go, that's our most popular bar right now. Just because it brings the reduced reach one.
Yeah.
Only because it brings the bar a little closer to the rider.
And the 6 is a little bit away from the rider.
It's just where the stock is, but you can sit on this one too. This is 6.
What about the 8s? Would the 8s be like this as well?
Yeah.
And it's just where the stock is at?
So it's just 8 inches higher than stock.
But it's just, no, I mean, it sits forward.
Oh, yeah.
Like this one looks like it pulls back a little more.
Yeah, that more so has to do with how those fairings are designed.
Oh, because of the way, because my Pursuit.
But yeah, that one does have 2 extra inches towards the rider.
Okay. I felt comfortable. I think that would look, I mean, I feel good on my thing, but the 6 doesn't come 2 inches towards the rider.
Correct.
Huh. I didn't know that. You done educated me. Let me sit on the 6 real quick.
Yeah, you bet.
Thank you, brother. Damn, I'm gonna have to get back on that 4-inch. See, because I feel like this is about the same. It's just.
It's a different bike.
Plus, it's a Challenger, right? So
no, this is a Chieftain.
This is a Chieftain. So this is yeah,
yep.
This is a Chieftain. It's different. I have a Pursuit Icon. So it's similar to that. I do like the 4 inches though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I like the fact that they come back towards you, and that's what I really like. That's what I like about that. I just feel like when I turn the wheel, I'm like
fully extended.
Yeah, I feel like I'm fully extended.
Yeah.
I don't know how to beat that. And this is the only one that comes back 2 inches. I'm probably gonna have to think about that one then, because I don't want to be red. If I get the machete down there, the saddlebag light right here, and I think I'm gonna put the cup holder on my left side. On my left side, I think I'll be good. I'll be good. And I'm thinking about changing my windshield, just changing it to maybe I'm thinking the Clockworks 11-inch.
Yep.
You know, I'm thinking about doing that. And
I have one if you want.
you have a Clockworks here? Y'all sell that? Y'all sell Clockworks?
Yep.
4 Clockworks?
Yeah, like we work with Clockworks to sell their products. We sold out of our 8-inch on the Challengers, but I have an 11-inch.
No kidding.
Dark smoke. Yeah.
What, no, I want one like that one. Like,
Oh, I don't have a clear. It would be a tinted one.
you know what? I'm trying to think. Because if I ride at night, I do ride at night sometimes. I don't want to be. I wonder how people do at night riding through that. Can you raise that up? Can you raise that up? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get that prestige tag from Georgia.
Yep.
You know? So my wife came up with the name and it just kind of stuck. I love these handlebars. Now go ahead and advertise those handlebars there, Bo. What kind of handlebars are those I just got?
It's our Folsom prison, reduced reach +4.
Let me show you this.
All right. Bo, you got this thing looking good, man. What's your name, young man? Clarence? Clavin.
Yeah.
Gavin. I thought he said Clarence. I'm sorry about that.
You're good.
Yeah, Rennie, man. Sorry about that.
You're
Gavin,
good.
Gavin.
Nice to meet
Thank
you.
you, man. You did a great job, so it looks good.
Appreciate it.
Looks good, man. Looks comfortable.
He knows what he's doing.
Man. Gavin out here got this thing looking like a super soldier, one of them Star Wars vehicles. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said with my helmet I look like a stormtrooper. I got the LS2. I was like, well, that wasn't the intent, but cool. I like Star Wars. Man, that's really dope, man. It's just a whole different, it gives it like a whole different vibe, you know what I mean? It's a whole different vibe, man. See now, man, this is, so we are looking at the 4-inch reduced 2-inch pullback tab Folsoms. Awesome. I can't tell you anything bad about them at all. They look awesome. Just gives the bike a whole different look. A whole different look. Whole different look, man. This is, I mean, just the fact that even when I can see him pulling back, I could tell I'll get that sit back I'm looking for. You know what I mean? Especially when I got my legs extended and I'm like cruising, you know, cruising speed. Man, that's gonna be looking good. One thing I gotta get used to now is I'm gonna have to go practice doing some U-turns with the different change in length, I guess, you know? That shouldn't be that much of a difference though.
No, he'll do right.
Yeah. Might be better actually. Considering I don't have to go, you know, too far out now.
Closer to you.
Huh?
A little closer to you.
Yeah, yeah. It looks good. Looks really good, thank you. Like I said, I'm looking at him ride my bike, roll it back, that thing is sharp. Yeah. That thing is sharp right there. Shoot.
Yeah.
Boy. Thing's looking good, man. That thing's looking good. Ah. Shoot. All right, let's take care of business.
Yep.
All right, everybody, these are the superheroes. Gavin, right
Yes,
here.
sir.
Where you from, Gavin? What state?
Lincoln, Nebraska.
Lincoln, Nebraska. Go ahead, Bo. Tell me where you from.
Minnesota.
Minnesota, and this is the tab team. 2 of the members that did my bike. So I appreciate you again, man. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
appreciate you, Ray.
And I will, like I said, look for this. It's gonna
Yes,
be on
sir.
there. I'm gonna review it on my way home, and I'll let y'all know when I do.
All right.
All right, man.
So
Appreciate it.
enjoy.
Well, as you can see, I opted to get the 4-inch reduce, 2-inch pullback Folsom by Tab Performance. I'll have to tell you, this is an absolutely comfortable ride. The things I was worried about being overextended was just really me having to learn how to position my arms properly. After learning that I could have that natural bend in my arm, man, it was great. I rode back from Daytona Beach. It rained pretty good. I'd say a good 160, 70 miles in the rain. It was pretty good, but I was comfortable. You know, I had my suit on, heat suit, everything. I was good. I was warm. I was dry. I had no issues with control. And I think Tab did a great job. I'm 5'10", as you can see in the video, where they sat on me. They sat relatively close. I felt like for a 5'10" rider who can flat foot his bike, I was comfortable. So if you have an opportunity, check out Tab Folsoms, man. The 4-inch is good if you're 10 inches, 5'10" and below. I think if you're a little taller, you might want to consider getting them 6 inches or better. But for me and the type of riding I do, this type of sitting, the way I sit, I like to lean back. I like to be comfortable, you know, because I'm not gunning it or hitting it or nothing like that. I like to kind of cruise. I like that cruising like a recliner seat, and that's what that gives me. So if I explained it properly, hopefully you'll take interest in it, and maybe you'll take a look at those Tab Performance Folsoms. I'm not a sponsored member, so let's just keep it real. I paid for these. I got what I paid for. Thank God it worked out, because I was originally looking at getting those 6 inches and those 7 inches, but those would bring my arms up. And I'm not, you know, I got old military injuries and stuff. I thought about it after a while. I might have got tired of that high hand up thing kind of thing. So having them pull back and comfortable reach in front of me worked out really good for me. So anyway, this is the Bike Life Commando coming at you from the coastal empire of Savannah, Georgia. It's all about that bike life. If you got a bike in your garage collecting dust, roll it out, dust it off, fill it up, and enjoy the ride.
This shit high, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought her 2-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty